Do you think, though, that we can even measure some of this with science? Like, is it even possible to see
You
it?
can't measure the experience, but you can measure the symbolic correlate of the experience as what is called the neural correlate of experience.
Right.
You can see what they call pattern recognition. Okay, so the brain has a pattern recognition to an experience. It's like your desktop with 20 or 30 or in this case infinite symbols that you can plug into to get the experience.
Right, right.
Fascinating. Ultimately, it's still a mystery. Just like we know how to use computers without knowing what's happening in the belly of the computer, that you leave to the engineers. But we can still use a computer.
That's what we need to do.
You can fly a plane as a pilot without knowing how the airplane works. So that's all we need to use the technology, because ultimately what we call consciousness is such an infinite mystery that in the end you have to surrender to it. The fifth niyama, which is surrender the divine, Ishwar Pranidhana. Surrender, because you won't be able to solve it. What's his name? Freeman Dyson, one of the greatest physicists of all times, Princeton, before that Cambridge. He said, God is what the mind becomes when you can't figure it out. When it goes beyond the threshold of your comprehension, you have to surrender to the mystery.